What is going on? I could not get myself to stop playing the game after doing the Trivision episode, so we're gonna go ahead and keep on going. Let's play as Tristan this time. It looks like we're getting a new miner every single time. If you haven't watched the Trivision, I recommend you to do so. But otherwise, this is a roguelike from two indie devs that came from the Company of Heroes developers. What was their name? Relic Entertainment, something like that. But yeah, it's looking to be pretty fun, you know, for the most part. I have not gotten far. I'll be honest there. We've only beaten one single boss, and we saved this dude. But it looks like we're still in the beginning phases. We're still unlocking things. You know, just the beginning of a roguelike experience. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Alright, so we need 2 keys to be able to get to this chest. We don't have the upgraded bombs to be able to blow up this crystal yet. Okay, so let's go here. Hua, hua. So, just like any other twin-stick shooter, or I would be really reluctant to call this a twin-stick shooter, just because you don't really shoot things. I mean, you can throw this, but it doesn't seem like that's the main way they want you to fight. They want you to be in the thick of it. Oh goodness! How do we get rid of the fire? Okay, that's one way to get rid of the fire. All right. Oh my goodness. The slimes activate the panels, and it's... Wow. Yeah, that's extremely, what's the word that I'm looking for? Frightening? I was like, what's happening? Why are those things go? Alright. Well, let's continue on and kill these slimes. These slimes are actually, the pattern is kind of strange. Also, we weren't paying attention to the blades. Rip. Yeah, these are going to be shorter runs, obviously, to start off with. You guys have seen people start off with roguelikes. You know, you have to learn the language, is the phrase that I like using. Once you start learning the language, you start, you know, getting your conjugations correct, making the right decisions, getting more and more upgrades. Gold hits the floor with explosive force. Ooh. Okay, so whenever we get money, it does damage. Get money, make things happen. Pretty sure some rapper said that. Oh, it looked like something was in there. That poor rat was on fire, though. Okay, anything sparkly here? Nope. No sparkles. We don't have any more keys, so honestly, let's just let's bounce out of here. We're done with this floor. But yeah, I mean, coming off of Dicey Dungeons, coming out last week, you know, this is definitely a welcome surprise. I was in between, like, trying to figure out if I wanted to play this or, you know, keep playing Dicey Dungeons or check out Rad. We ended up, you know, checking out Rad first, and I'm not 100% sure if it was the right decision. You know, it's one of those moments where it's like, it's kind of slow. Whereas, you know, me checking out UnderMine, immediately you're put into the action. You're figuring out, like, the aspects of other roguelike twin sticks that it's taken, and it just feels good. You know, there's a couple frame skips every now and then. I am running on a pretty okay rig. I'm on a 1063 gig. You know, I'm on an AMD CPU. I don't know if that all matters to you. This game will probably run on most PCs though. I hate making that statement. I still wish that this game would come out on a Switch or like some other platform where I could play it on the go. But what other consoles are there? I mean, this isn't coming out on mobile, so I mean, I guess I'm saying like PS4. If this was out on PS4, I could play it on the Vita, essentially. Oh, wow. Oh, and we are super low on health. Peep. What does peep mean? Why are they using the word peep instead of, like, search through? Ah, we died through a trap. Okay, let's just fire up another run. What are we, 6 minutes in? Nah. Nah, dude. I'm not gonna let that get me down. The man won't get me down. But yeah, I'm understanding the flow of the game after every single run, and that's basically what you want from a roguelike. Like, once you start getting the patterns, you start getting hit a lot less, you know. That might not be true for Enter the Gungeon. I mean, some games, like, knowing the patterns makes you play a lot more recklessly. You know, and that's not the game's fault there. Do we have any bombs? Looks like this is a crystal, it's a shiny path there. I feel like that's a little easy to find. You know, I'm kind of a new Enter the Gungeon. I'm kind of a new Binding of Isaac player. And it was extremely difficult to get into the habit of finding secret rooms. You know, and you might be like, "Eh, it's not even that bad." But dude, I'm a new Binding of Isaac player. You know, there's zero hints to find the floor. You have to have like okay, the same item. That's fine. We didn't really get to use it much last time, so. Wait, didn't we get a bomb earlier? I might have been thinking of a different run. Okay. Alright, we're doing fine. So, how do I use this trinket? Yes, I'm calling it a trinket, because Isaac is on the brain. Basically, I have to lead a monster towards the gold. And then, ooh, wow. Hold on, I just found a secret path. Hello. Ooh. Blueprint discovered. Gold tooth crafted at the blacksmith. I'm assuming that means more gold? That doesn't sound bad at all. Also, I just realized that that explosion caused that hole to show up. If we could replicate the situation, if we could turn back time, I would have left that gold untouched right next to the destructible wall, and then I could use this skill to blow up that wall. Emergent gameplay, though. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay. Ooh, rats. Ooh, wow. We are Thor currently. Actively being Thor. Holy smokes, that's a really fun power-up we get for a minute. Also, the animations are really crisp in this game. Like, this isn't your Forager, this isn't your Stardew Valley style, you know, pixelated 16-bit. This is yeah, this looks like it. I mean, it's more in the vein of like Final Fantasy VI is what is what I'm feeling, man. Like they utilized every single tool in their tool belt to make Final Fantasy VI happen. We definitely wasted that. It's fine. Oh, it's a mimic. Why do these exist? Oh my goodness. Okay, we got wrecked by the mimic. You know what? Send me into another run, boss. We're gonna do 3 runs for the first video. Perfectly fine with me. Let's go ahead and craft stuff. What do we need? Steel toad. Oh, are these are permanent fixtures. These are permanent passives, aren't they? Increase throw damage. Sure. Increase health and damage. Ooh. Both? Sustain yourself on gold. What does that mean? You know what? Gold is gonna make us better in the long run. Let's craft this. What do? Sustain yourself on gold. Interesting. Didn't do anything right off the bat. Counterweight upgrade increases throw range. Okay, we need to save for that. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the 284 that we have. I don't know if we just kind of keep it in our pocket. That might be the case. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. So we just gotta be careful with it. Don't you dare take my monies. Okay, so sustain yourself in gold. That's interesting. So like, if I were to digest that phrase, that would mean, like, if you take damage, you can heal by picking up money. Does that sound? That sounds like what they're trying to get at. Hold on, let me take some damage from this guy. Okay. And then whenever we find some gold, we can find out. We're at 186. There's some gold on the top right side here. That's 100% true. Wow. So we picked a really, really nice skill for sure. Okay. Alright, good. I was wondering how long we were gonna have to wait. Also, L2 seems to be like anchoring yourself if you ever need to do that. Like, people have a tendency of like non-stop moving, so you could just push L2 to stop moving. That's interesting. Interesting decision. Game decision. Okay. Whoa. This flame damage isn't as impressive. I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's not as impressive as the Thunder Strike. Thor's pickaxe that we had initially in the last run, at least. But it's perfectly fine. You guys hear about Moon Knight and She-Hulk? They're gonna show up on Disney Plus, dude. Disney Plus is gonna be great. I don't know. No, we're not here for small talk, though. Let's get to the meat of this. Speaking of which, sometimes drop meat from your enemies. Nice. Okay, let's keep on going down. We have 649 gold and 2 keys. That's a lot better off than what we've recently had. We also have 1 bomb. Ooh. Yeah, twin stick shooter fans will be right at home. This isn't quite a bullet hell type game like Enter the Gungeon, or like Binding of Isaac can be. But I'm also in like the first level. There's definitely room for you to like start having to, you know, incorporate more jumps into your combat, which I might, you know, especially for these rats. I feel like I was staying on the ground a little too long, you know, the first time I died to them. It's like when you're playing DDR. You know, you could tell a beginner DDR player compared to someone who knows what they're doing just by watching their feet. And it might be like an obvious thing, like, duh, you'll see how fast they're moving. No, it's because a beginner typically will move their feet right back to the middle. You don't need to do that. You can keep your feet on top of the arrows. You know, you don't get penalized. Sorry for the using of that word. You don't get any penalty for keeping your feet on the arrows. You know, you could just even lift it a little bit more and tap the arrow again if you need to. It's just yeah, there's nothing telling you that you should put your feet back in the middle. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, the tutorial for DDR Max 2 or DDR Extreme 2, whichever one of those I had, definitely had a video of somebody doing that exact thing. I was like, why? Why are you showing them the wrong way to play? You know, that's why tutorials are so important. Let's see, increase health, swing damage, and attack speed. Wow. We're getting a lot of buffs this run. Looks like we're gonna get to a boss fight, hopefully. That's the hope. Definitely not the hope from Final Fantasy 13, you know. We don't mention that one. We don't mention that Final Fantasy. Although thinking back to it, like, it might be nostalgia goggles. But I also, you know, there's the counter argument of recency bias. But like Final Fantasy 13, I feel like was better than 15. That's right. I'll die on this hill. That's fine. I'll die on any hill that starts with Doulet. Yeah, that's right. Psych reference for you. Let's do full bag of bombs. That sounds nice. Removes a curse and a blessing. Let's get the full bag of bombs. We get 3 bombs for that? Thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Is this an entrance to something? No, we got baited. Oh, hey, we got a replacement for that bomb. Alright, good stuff. Making our way through, making our way downtown. Gold mine 3. We're still in the gold mine, but we're making good progress. I'm not ashamed of the progress. I'm also not ashamed of the process. Nope. Look at that. We're learning. The man is learning. Oh, we got a key. We have to make a decision between treasure and a shop. We'll go for the treasure. Ooh, I've seen this before. Deal even more damage when you have a critical. Sweet. I wish it also raised our critical. I feel like I don't see those that often. No, slimes, they literally just spawned. The slimes love gold. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pop this. Swipe, jump, swipe, jump. Swipe and jump. That is the name of the game. I thought it was UnderMine. You know what? Don't you undermine me. Yeah, you see what I did there? Okay, so let's talk to the mushroom dude. Thank you, two-stock cousin, for saving me and my children from these disgusting four-stock traders. Please take my eldest spawn and help her proliferate these caves. Proliferate, huh? It's very fancy. Shiitake. Eldest spawn of Matsutake. Alright, cool. We're gonna help proliferate, I guess. I can only imagine that term means like to spread. Monka. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Whoa! Who is this big monkey dude? You are new to me, sir. We're gonna drop a bomb here. Totally baited. Okay. What are you doing? Are you hurting yourself? What is happening, sir? Sir? Are you okay? Why are you hitting yourself? No, for real. Why was it hitting itself? Okay, so that's the down path. Ouch! You know what? We collected the... I think we collected the items from this map. How do we get to the map button? Is there a map button? There is no map button. Okay. Well, I'll just go down. I'll just go keep going down. This is the furthest we've ever been. So this is where I want to be for this first video for sure. Looks like there's 4 gold mines. Wow. How daring of them. Okay, so let's go here. Oh. Hello. Sir, I'm gonna have to kindly ask you to turn around. The dungeon is off limits. And you're not talking at all. We don't have any keys. So, alright, let's believe him for now, I guess. Locked from the other side, okay. Yeah. That's fine. Alright, shortest way to get it in here. Well, if we open up from here, we get another bomb. Yeah, let's do that. Look at us go. Oh my goodness. It's a mimic. Of course it's a mimic. Transmute a carried relic. So what does that mean? Like... Oh, I think that just changed our gold teeth, which unfortunately that was what was keeping us alive, I'm pretty sure. I'm about 99% sure. That's the reason why we've been trucking along. It was that gold tooth. That was a brilliant purchase from myself, thank you. I highly recommend picking one up for yourself as well, if you're playing along with me. That gold tooth is a lifesaver. I mean, not literally, it's not one of those like lifesaver candies, obviously. Don't be silly. Don't be silly McGillicuddy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, remember what I was saying about the bullet hell thing? We're getting there. We're getting there. Getting real close. Okay, guy. Okay, guy. Yo! He dropped to his own death. That's how you do it. Okay, so here we can recover health. Yes, please. Drop some basic items, sure. And we got some more health. Can we break these? What is this? Looks like there might be blueprints here. Nope. Okay, let's just get out of here. What's in the bookshelf? Nope, nothing. Cool. I'm much more confident after leaving that room. Let's go ahead and open this one, see what we get. What do we have? Gold will sometimes duplicate itself. Wow. The rich get richer. I had a friend named Richard when I was a kid. And I thought that phrase was the rich get Richard. As in, like, his parents were probably rich, and that's why they got him. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense because parents picked the name of the kid. Ha! I'm smarter than this phrase. Yeah. I was a cool kid. Cool. So we can go down, or we can go left. I'm gonna hit this left room real quick. Let's check out what's in here. We got extra bombs. It looks like that's Can I go in there? Huh. Interesting. All right, I guess not. Let's go ahead and keep moving forward. We're gonna go to Gold Mine 5. It's a good feel. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It might not be Gold Mine 5. That's definitely a boss fight. Oh boy. Oh no. Selt, the Lord of Sand. Alright, he's cursed. Oh boy. Gotta kill the spawn. Kill the spawn. Oh jeez. What's the tell on those? It's really hard to hit the tail of this guy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we got a couple good hits there. Feels good. Feels good. We are just one more hit from dying though. Oh boy. Okay. We kind of spammed out of that, but we're oh man. All right, so we saw the actual first boss. Blue steel. That's amazing. A very photogenic weapon. But yeah, so that's the first boss. Hope you enjoyed watching this first episode of the omniplay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have more of these for sure. I don't know about the rolling out of them, of course. We'll work that through. As much as I can play this. Whenever I play this, you'll get a video. We'll still do the Isaac videos every day. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. All right. If you like the content though, ooh, we meant to buy this. Oh well, next time. But yeah, if you like the content, make sure to hit that sub button, hit the follow button on the twitch.tv/omnivision, hit the like on this video, tell your friends good day. So that's pretty much it. All right. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.